than we are.
Well, I'm sure we could all afford horses. I mean, we've already put one on, a couple of days tab on Gundren's bill. I mean, we just made a heck of a lot of dough. We should probably be able to afford our own.
I agree. We should get some horses or spiders. Spiders have way more legs than horses. If we rode spiders, we could probably get there faster, and we could go up walls. Who's with me?
I'll settle for a horse.
Yeah, horse it is.
All right, I'll go with the horse.
I mean, if we were to walk there, it would probably take a couple days. By that time, it could be too late. Poor Gundren could probably be a meal.
So let's quickly walk back to the stables, find out the price of horses for purchase.
You don't have to buy one. I'm just saying, you can rent them. We could probably put another couple's days of rental on. Yeah, that's
Considering we are going after to save him, which should be on his tab.
Well,
Agreed.
let me buy you. What say we get to this said Cragmaw Castle and we find Gundren and he's in no shape to ride? What do we do with him then? Do we hang out for days while he mends?
We just let him
Good
across the
berries to the
horse.
tush.
Yeah, we could just hold on to him while we're on a.
Or we could chuck him in the back of my cool ass wagon that's been painted black and has sweet orange flames in the front of it because it goes so fast. And we could, well, what about if we find some loot or some treasure? What are we going to do with it? I think we need a wagon.
Hey, that's some smart ideas. How fast does this wagon go, though?
It should go roughly the same speed. It's drawn by horses. Get a couple of draft horses and a wagon.
It's a brilliant idea.
Instead of having individual horses, we got a wagon. We can have a nap on the way. Some of us can keep watch. We only need 2 horses instead of 4.
Holy crap, you just budgeted the shit out of that. You sold me. I'm in, damn it!
All right, I hold my hand out for his money. What do you think? Sounds like a good idea, right? And then if we find some sweet loots at this Cragmaw Castle, maybe these goblins are hijacking people along that road up there, and they got some loots.
Oh, Neverwinter's way bigger than this town. They're gonna have some sweet loots.
I'm just saying. I'm thinking wagon, 2 horses, we're all covered.
I'm in.
All right, so
I guess.
And
I'll hold the money.
Thanks, Quellen. We're out of here. We got a solid plan that we're working on.
I think her name was Quinlan, not Quellen.
Okay. All right. Adara and Brax, bring in Antomio, and let's go see what Lady Karen has to say over at the
Lady Gaga.
at the Costco. At the Costco. Let's go see what she has to say. She's got something for us. Maybe we can work a deal where we might not even have to pay for these horses and carts.
He's typing names in the chat now, so we have them.
I have it all in the notes too. So.
Hey, I was pretty close. I got that last name correct.
Right.
Yeah, I got the last name right.
I'm going to drink my lemonade, and then we'll head over to the Costco, to the Lion's Shield Coster.
Man, we go to this Costco so much, we need to be members.
Right? I feel like there's an administration fee we got.
And didn't we get the original horses from a stable instead?
We did.
We have, other ones rented. So wouldn't we be better off to go to the stables?
Well, that all depends what kind of a deal, or what kind of work that Lion Shield.
We have. Oh, that's true.
Maybe we can work it into the deal. Let's go see. To the Costco! And I start walking away.
Okay.
I'll follow.
As you're walking down the lane headed towards the Lion Shield Coster, you notice there's two guys in grimy red cloaks, and they're pushing around an older gentleman who is carrying a bag. He looks like he's a prospector of some type, and they're pushing him around and going through his bag and
Oh, like bullying him, or like pushing him around, like carrying him.
physically pushing him around. They've
Oh.
gotten his bag from him, and they're kind of going through the bag at this point.
Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Hello, sir. Are these two gentlemen in these goofy-looking red cloaks, are they messing with you, good sir?
He doesn't say anything, but one of the guys in red cloaks looks up at you and says, "Why don't you move along before you get hurt?"
I speak old person.
I put my...
Hey, are they bothering you, Dag Nabbit?
He's not quite that old, but
All right.
he's not sure who's going to hit him next.
All right, got
I
it.
put my hand on the hilt of my sword, and I look at this guy, and I say, look here, bud. There's two of you with one of him. It looks like you're going through his belongings. He's obviously scared, and he's not talking to us. So I'm taking this as you're robbing him. And where I'm from, robbing people is against the law. So...
Well, we're collecting taxes, and where we're from, interfering with a tax collector is also against the law. So why don't you move along before you get hurt?
Oh,
Can I
that
show
was
badge?
it. That's yeah. Can you show us some identification here, sir? Do you have your tax collector's badge here?
Your notice
Because
of,
where I'm from, when they collect taxes from me, they show me their tax collector's badge.
And where I'm from, there's tons and tons of criminals.
So he reaches in his cloak and he pulls out his badge. Gives you that number.
I draw my
I
sword
reach
and
in
I
my
attack.
cloak and I pull out my
All
badge.
right. Let me get a map here together, and we'll.
We're gonna rob the tax man. Woohoo!
You two scumbags have just picked on the wrong group of people.
My character looks
America!
really good in a red cloak.
Go on Tuesday, America,
Willie.
Canada.
Canada!
Man, it'd be so nice to be a Canadian on Tuesday. I'm just jealous.
While you're setting that up, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick bio.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I got to get a map together here, guys.
All right, I think I'm gonna also take a bio, but I'm gonna stew right here and just make eye contact while I'm doing it.
No eye contact, Worm. No eye contact. Oh, that's too good.
Oh, good. If they're tax collectors, they might have lots of money. Then we could definitely afford horses.
Yeah.
Do they have horses? Oh my god, they're walking tax collectors? Those dumb sons of bitches.
Unbelievable. Where I'm from, I don't remember our tax collectors wearing matching cloaks.
Oh, and I
Oh,
look good
my
in
goodness.
red.
Oh my goodness.
Brother, I want a cloak. Get me a cloak. Don't stain
Yeah.
it too much. Don't run through it. Oh yeah, I guess we need to purchase some needle and thread. Extra fabric.
Why would I need something like that, sis?
You don't need a cloak. I want the cloak. I don't have a cloak. Not that cloak. I have a regular cloak. I want a red cloak.
Well, we'll have two of them.
It won't show the blood of the enemies.
This is D&D 5e, so we'll have a couple cloaks pretty soon.
That's true.
I'm just kidding.
On top.
And whatever else is in their pockets.
Now, if
Hopefully they
this
have some
was
nice weapons.
Pathfinder 2 bandits, I would be scared right now. I kid. I love 5e. I do, actually.
We're going to have to hide the
Having fun.
bodies, too. I'll take care of that.
screw that. We're going to hang him in the center of town and say, this is what happens when you're not an official tax collector. Watch these guys be official tax collectors. Now we're in so much trouble. Oh, my goodness.
They didn't identify themselves.
Unbelievable. Tax collectors.
All right, what's happening here? These punks, these clowns
We're
in
waiting
red.
for a map.
Setting up a map real quick.
Okay, good. I don't feel so bad about doing my business.
Well, except the problem is as he's setting up the map, he's going blue dragon, demon lich.
I mean,
Red cloak dragon.
Hey,
All right.
Dave, how's your mom, Dave?
She's
Thank you.
getting better. Yeah.
Excellent. Good stuff.
all right. Sorry
The
for
old
the
guy.
delay. I'm not as quick as Dungeon Master Dave there. So
Oh, you're fine, man.
I've got a couple guys here on just kind of a random street map.
Where's the old
everyone
dude?
should be able to see it.
Yeah, they look like tax collectors.
Definitely do.
Especially with the red brand ruffian.
As Warnerv draws his sword and approaches, they draw their long swords and go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, I didn't know tax collectors carried weapons like that. Oh, my goodness. So we know that you are tax collectors. Oh, my goodness. Goodness, I had an 11 and I'm last. Oh.
Well, yeah, you clean up after we get them started.
For the power of Moradin, I'm ready to roll.
Brax, you see that things are about to get really interesting here. So, well, you get
I get to go first?
to go first, though.
First thing I'm going to do is firebolt and try to burn the cloaks.
Excellent. Go for it.
Oh, the cloaks.
That's a hit.
Take that, tax man. It would be
Nice.
funny if it said status barely scratched. That would have been funny. That would be good. Sorry.
So yeah, you hit him with your cantrip there, and he howls out in pain, and the cloak starting to burn.
Ah. Come on, Brax. She wants a cloak.
Any movement? Any gonna do anything else?
Nope, just a bowel movement, just like always.
Hey, just maintain eye contact, all right?
Yeah, that's how I roll. I put a mirror in front of the toilet so that I can look at my own expressions while I'm going. Because man, people have the funniest poo faces. That
I
cracked
would
me
go
up.
ahead and pass it to the next person there. Brax.
Dara, we'll just go to you.
Yeah.
Well, you're kind of far away from. What kind of attack are you doing here?
That was my short bow.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a hit.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's,
Natural 20. Yeah, that'll hit.
yeah, I'm trying to hit the
Oh, in this
modifier.
game, that's not a crit.
They're immune to
In my
bows.
game, yeah. In my game, they're immune to critical attacks.
Cast shield. He's perfectly fine.
Oh, so it's not a crit?
No, they're teasing you. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, I was going to say, don't. Okay. Got that. But I don't have the other, so darn it.
Nice.
That's it for
So
me.
you stick that arrow right into him, and he staggers back and is bleeding profusely.
And all over the cloak. Don't get it on your cloak.
Looks like the tax collectors are in trouble.
You do not want these cloaks. These are not nice cloaks. They're all grimy and dirty and smell like a gym socks. It's not.
Target the old guy. I think he's a clone.
Anything else, Adara? You gonna make any movement or anything?
No, that's it.
The old guy's a doppelganger. Get him.
Okay, so from around the corner,
Uh-oh.
8 more show up.
there is another and he'll have to use double movement to get here. But he looks like he's ready to clobber Wansome as soon as he gets a chance.
What?
Better him than me.
You want some of this? Want some of this?
That's good.
I said long swords. They have short swords. Sorry about that. He's going to attack you with his short sword attack.
I just wish they were long swords.
I could see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Remember that?
Not a fan of the short ones.
That's awesome. He swings twice at you. His second attack is going to hit.
Of course he gets 3 attacks around. I'm just kidding.
Minimum damage, though. Minimum damage,
Right.
so not bad.
Are you sure you two fools don't want to give up right now?
This guy is going to run up, and he's going to attack you as well, Warner.
Bring it on.
Again, hits once. Also minimum damage. Very good.
Big bro, is there some mosquitoes around here? I keep getting bit by something.
Just a few little gnats, that's all. Nothing we can't get rid of with a good slacking of the shellacking club. And I hold it up.
And then again, one more of these ruffians who was around the corner runs up to Adara, and but he has to use double movement to get there. So there we go. Wansome, back to we're at you for this round.
All right, you know what time it is. I cast my my shellacking and I get my club out and start whacking. I'm gonna drop. Let's see, can I drop it on this guy? Skaboosh. Oh man, it was almost a 20 again.
Yeah, he parries your shillelagh away.
Hold still,
Into
fool.
the ground.
Hold still.
Warner, your turn. You got 2 guys on you, and they're trying to kill
I
you.
attacked the guy that's the second guy that attacked me, so I'm going to go ahead and hit him with my long sword, or attempt to. And I'm pretty sure that hits.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
That's 2 in a row, man. Wow.
So he's going to take a total of 21 damage from my crit.
Boom! You pound him into the ground, and he slumps down. His
Yeah, I
cloak
basically
burns.
decapitate him. My as he goes to parry my blow, my sword just literally just goes right through his, decapitates him. And I look towards the other one and I say, do you want this to happen to you as well? I would suggest you and your friend surrender right now.
Okay. We'll see what they do on their turn.
All right. And that's it for me. I'm passing it to Brax, a.k.a. Crazy.
All right. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to firebolt this guy again.
Another hit. Very good.
Mhm.
I just made him heavy.
And he is now heavy. Yes.
Guess it's carrying all that fire.
Fire is heavy, apparently. Any movement?
Nope. I like where I am, hiding behind everybody.
Pass it on.
I clicked the thing, but nothing happened.
Okay. So I'm going to come down here. A little stabby action.
Ouch!
Not.
Way to go, sis. After I take care of this one, I'll be down there to help you.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's kind of
Don't worry, sis. He's dodgy. When I tried to crack him with my club, he shellackened right out of the way.
So, Ruffian 1 is going to attack Wansome.
It's like he's got a bunch of slippery stuff all over him.
Oh my.
Jesus. Did he roll a natural 20?
Slimy.
He did, yeah.
Oh,
God.
oh,
No
Oh
way.
my gosh. No way.
He got another one.
You got another nat 20 on you, man. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh, no.
I'm calling hacks. Especially we can't see the rolls.
No.
No!
oh man! I dropped to my knees, holding my guts, trying to hold them in, and I just fall over onto the pavement.
No, I'm just kidding, Andrew.
No,
It literally says critical hit. There's no way you can falsify that. So yeah.
No, where do I show you my rolls? Because I don't want to.
You can't. You
No,
can't.
I don't-
No, it says critical hit. So yeah, you crit hit.
Yeah,
It tells us he was crit hit. Yeah.
I
Nope.
know, but I want.
You can also drag the number and drop
It would be
in the
in
chat again, I
options.
think.
Yeah, I'm looking for the option. I can't find it.
No,
There
you
it
can
is.
just.
There it
Yeah, I
is.
finally see a dice
Yeah,
tower.
you can. Yeah.
I found it. You can see my rolls.
Options, you can show rolls.
Yay.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
just had the default on. I didn't necessarily want to do it that way. So you should
Oh,
have
Now
a
they-
dice tower.
no, you don't have to. You don't have to show us anything. You're the DM, dude.
It was the default option. I do want.
I'm
to show
just
you
doing all the ribbon for the years of ribbon I've received
No,
for the last
You
7
rib
years.
away. The
That's
point
written
is,
for your
Mark
pleasure, Andrew.
got owned by my bandit. That he just knocked him down.
Yeah, because he's weak.
That's the point.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I
weak.
evacuate my bowels as I'm laying on the ground. So there is that.
my brother dropped. No.
Watch this one crit me now and kill me.
Well, we'll see about that. Go ahead
That'd be
and
awesome.
Good enough
You're
to
like,
stand
"Oh,
on
that
your roll.
was a
Just shot
fun
the
game,
head
Andrew.
off. So if you would give me an intimidation check.
I would be more than happy to give you an intimidation check.
Okay. So he continues to attack you. He does look a little like, oh crap, this is for real, because his friend just got his head lopped off. But he still presses forward with attacking.
Bring it on.
Yeah, I've already kind of
That's
marked it
it.
for you.
A lot of 20s. I wish I was rolling that good.
Jeez, that was close.
Oof.
Very low damage again. Only rolled 2. Ruffian 4 is going to swing after Adara. That's a miss. And a hit.
Mm.
Wait a minute.
You are wounded. Wansome, first death savings throw is a success.
Excellent.
Word to you, Ornor.
I attack this ruffian that is involved with the near killing of my brother. I will use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very
good use
good.
of inspiration there.
Yeah. Unbelievable. And then I roll my
Minimum
damage. As I just bash him in the face with the hilt of my sword, basically. That is it for me.
He staggers back and spits out a tooth. You'll regret that.
I position myself to where I'm going to be between him and Adara.
Okay, very good.
I think I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move down. I wonder if I can grab one of his good berries from that bag that he has and jam it in his keister.
Either that,
I mean,
or you can grab the potion of healing out of his backpack.
out of the party sheet, yeah, I'll do that. I'll have to take the potion of healing, and I'll force it into his gullet through the his tear ducts.
Okay.
The most pain. No, I'll give him potion of healing so he can come back to life.
It's oddly satisfying as you force him to swallow that. And yeah, if you want to roll 2d4 to see what he gets back.
I
All right, here we go.
you get double heals if you administer it a certain way. But I won't. That's just rumor. I mean, I'm not a trained acolyte.
Do it.
You can add 4 to your health.
Isn't
Murder
it
hobo.
2d4 plus 2?
+2, so 6.
All right, 6.
Way to go. Way to go, Brax. Way to go.
I didn't use any built-in stuff. I just did the old school
Just
throw
fine.
the dice.
That's what I would do. Mhm.
So you're gonna spring up like boing.
That's all fly back
Okay,
in.
Watson, you are now conscious again, and you come to with this weirdo Brax hovering over you with a empty
Sticking something
potion
in their
bottle.
mouth.
Like I said,
Weird
you come
smile.
too.
It's odd.
I immediately drew.
We go to you.
Okay, and hopefully this one will. Yes.
It's about time.
Then, yeah. Let's see. So I
You're
should
targeting
get-
Ruffian 1? Okay.
let's
Can you move
see
that
this.
ruffian into the square? That is just like driving me crazy looking at him
Thank you.
online.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
Being a DM, I've been trying to move that for the last 10 minutes, Andrew. I'm like, it's driving me crazy. I gotta say something. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Did we just
Okay.
have another ruffian show up?
He had been there before, but he was invisible.
Oh, poof!
Um,
I attack.
He'd been there the whole time, but very good.
yeah,
Oh,
we
nice.
just didn't see him. And
Shouldn't he get advantage on his next attack when he appears? I would only say that would be fair, right?
I thought he was visible before. That was my bad. Your character saw him the whole time. You guys just couldn't see him.
I was wondering why you said ruffian number 4. I'm like, I don't see no ruffian number 4. I'm like, is there something going on here?
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
I'm doing
No problem.
so I've gotten 2 of them to heavy. You all need to kill them now.
Yeah, you really do. So Adara Ruffian 1 does that. You do get a sneak attack on that guy.
I took that
Because
in.
Wansum is now conscious again, so that was actually a really key heal. But we are now
For the
it's now
win!
his turn, so he is going to attack you, Adara.
Yeah, this is pretty hairy. I'm a little nervous right now,
Yes.
especially with these guys getting
Yeah.
2 attacks around because they're hitting 50% of the time.
Damn it.
So, yeah.
Minimum damage though.
Hmm.
He is going to hold his position now. Oh, he should have attacked Wansum is what he should have done. He would have gotten advantage. Ruffian 2, though, is going to kind of move down and get kind of a flanking maneuver against Warner here and attack with his short sword.
Whoa, are we going with optional flanking rules here?
No, just that's what he's doing.
I
But
was going to say, that would be awesome. That would
So
be cool.
afraid of you, he missed.
both misses.
Nice.
Ruffian 4.
Only one that's healthy.
Miss on Warner, and his second attack will go to Adara.
The ones that trained you in fighting are piss poor. I'm glad you were trained by them.
Wansum, you're awake now.
All right. My eyes flutter too. I realize that I've soiled myself. I've got Brack standing over top of me. I freak out and immediately turn into direwolf form. I start snarling at him, and then the scent hits my nose of these ruffians, and I remember what happened. I'm like, so I'm going to turn into direwolf form and attack this ruffian, red brand ruffian guy right here.
Okay.
With my bite action. So advantage on this bad boy because I have a ally, and I rolled a
stand
7.
up first because you need to take
Oh, yeah.
the prone off of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you rolled disadvantage. So, sorry.
He attacked with an advantage.
With advantage, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Rolled
Okay.
7, so
And he
or
still
2 and a
missed.
5.
And yeah, that's going to be my turn. I stand up and attack that guy and miss. Oh, wait a second. Inspiration.
Okay. And roll again.
Take it off
Yeah.
my character sheet,
I'm gonna have some more inspiration next round too. I think I'm gonna add one.
smash that, and attack again.
Unlimited inspiration. I'll do it for you when you play in the next game, Andrew.
Sounds
We'll just
good,
kind of
yeah.
take care of each other.
Gotta stick
That
together.
sounds like a nice
That's
deal.
right. Us DMs stick together.
Okay, give me. You want to use that inspiration? Go ahead and give it another attack. That time.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, and he is dying.
I lock John to his leg and just start ripping and tearing, blood squirting everywhere.
He slumps down to the ground and ceases to move.
Brother, finish it off.
I'm gonna finish off this
Yeah,
ruffian here. Gonna finish him off.
Yes.
Couldn't have been that far off. Come on, Brax.
Brax, what you gonna do?
Yes. Finish one of them off.
I'm gonna just do the same I've been doing. Aww.
Missing, huh? Okay, well, fair enough.
Okay.
Adira.
And I miss. Holy crap.
Also,
But I still have an inspiration. So,
Oh shit! I had an inspiration, but that's okay.
seriously?
also
Hmm.
missed.
Here, I'll let you use my inspiration. Huzzah! Roll a third time. I'll take my inspiration off.
Okay.
Holy shit, woman!
I guess I did so much
Wow.
damage before. It's not letting me now. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
that's not
I
good.
think it's not good. So, Ruffian 2 kind of, he takes a withdrawal action. He disengages from you, Warner, and kind of stumbles back, kind of holding one of his wounds, and yells out to his comrade. It's like, it ain't worth it. Come on, let's get out of here. And he will retreat.
Ooh.
Ruffian number 4 does the same thing. He kind of parries a few times as he backs up, and then makes his movement.
wait. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Not on disengage.
Not. He used the disengage for his
Yeah,
action.
disengage as well.
Are we able to chase these goons down?
Yeah. So if you want to chase them down, you'll be able to do that. They made their movement away from you. They're running down the road. So.
Oh, well, I'm definitely
Yeah.
going to shoot at that.
What direction are they going? Okay,
Left.
I see them now. Okay, I had to zoom out. a little bit,
Seriously?
my bad.
I can't even shoot the bow now.
So, okay, all right, okay, guys, let's not chase these guys. I make sure that Lonesome's okay, and then I turn to the old man and ask if he's okay as well, along with Adira. Like, is everybody okay?
During the hustle and bustle of this fight, he grabbed his bag and his stuff, and he took off the other way.
I remember what this guy looks like, right? I could pick this guy out of a crowd next time I see him somewhere.
Find him again.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
took off.
All right. So I get
So,
a mental picture of what he looks like because I want to find this guy.
Sure.
I'm going to search the bodies.
Hmm.
I can roll.
So we have 3 dead guys. I mean, we could take these.
You let these guys run off. You have 2 dead guys.
Few
Oh,
dead
okay.
guys, yeah.
Okay. So did they all have these red cloaks on? Did they all kind of look like they were
They were
in a
all wearing these grimy red cloaks. And that was their only kind of uniform. You know, their swords were different. Their clothes underneath the cloak was different. Some of them had, you know, studded armor. Some guys had leather. One guy didn't have any armor. You know,
but it looks like
so
they
they're
were all
kind of-
associated in like
But the
maybe a
cloaks
gang
were all
or
the
something.
same. Yeah, the cloaks were all the same. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I say we go ahead and get with Tobrin, the innkeeper, or the man who runs the town, and we should probably find out what is going on here, because it looks like there's some type of gang here. And now that we've killed a couple of them, we're probably going to be, they're going to start looking for us. So
Should we take their heads?
I wouldn't do that. I don't think we should do that, Brax, but we should probably.
Did you say
Mhm.
studded leather?
Yeah, so we'll say one of them had studded leather. Sure. If you'd
Oh,
like
I'm
to
taking
upgrade.
that. I'm stripping that sucker.
Yeah, I'll take the Holy Avenger that the other one had.
So the guys that are dead, one has studded leather. The other guy has like pieces of leather. It's not a full set of leather armor. You know, greaves and a couple of other things just kind of slapped together. Their swords are not particularly good, but they both have short swords, and one guy has a long, thin dirk. The other guy has a dagger.
Hey, don't just make fun of somebody because a long thin dirk. Yeah, never mind. Hey, is Adira undressing? I heard something about that. I need to get in. I need to roll insight.
Couldn't say.
I'm undressing the dead guy to take back to clean up.
Yeah,
and
that's what I
put on
mean.
later.
Yeah, if you want to
Yeah.
stack his armor, you can upgrade to studded leather, no problem, for free. You find a few coins on these guys as well. So all told, 18 gold pieces. So I'll just put that in the.
That's all they could shake down.
Wow.
These are the worst
Yeah,
worst
if you
taxmen
put it-
ever.
Yeah, put
Actually,
the studded
18
leather and
golds?
everything else.
Why to get it?
Hey,
money,
that's
18.
that's nice. Yeah.
Pieces of pot.
Well, we have way more than that on each of us.
Well, we're adventurers. We probably should. They're just street thugs shaking down old guys, you know?
Yeah, but we get in battles every, day or so. These guys got to do it multiple times a day.
Well, I say we go to the jail where, the town, the man that's running the town. We should probably go there. Because I think we may have just opened up a can of worms if we just kind of happen to stumble across the tax collectors, air quotes there.
Okay.
What do you guys
leather.
think?
Yeah, I'm going to transform back out of wolf form and just cough up a bit of blood. Go get myself cleaned up because I was just dead a few minutes ago. And I think it's, I agree. I concur. Just give me a second to clean myself.
I too will transfer out of wolf form.
So the
Okay, I know
town
you put the
masters
studded
all.
leather in the.
Yeah,
I
just
saw that it went into the party sheet, and then I thought I dragged it over, and it's not there.
you can just pull it off of items if you want to. You can just look it up and pull it in. You don't need me to do that because I don't think
On a
so.
cool
anyway.